Hello, guys. Um, I've been pretty frustrated recently. I've been frustrated since Trump took office for the second time. But what I'm most frustrated about are those Americans who pretend as if they love America and love American prosperity, right? Because if you look at the situation that we find ourselves in right now, the self-inflicted wound, the wars abroad, the loss of health care here, the rise in gas prices, the unaffordability, people can't afford food, can't afford health care, um, at the same time people can't afford their kids. They're telling people to go out and have more kids. They're telling people not to have women not to have abortion, or they're trying to send women to prison for having abortion, and at the same time not providing childcare, taking away school lunches from those very same kids that they're telling women to have, and not providing health care for those very same kids, and taking away jobs from those very same parents who would be having the kids. The hypocrisy of these Americans. And then you have these people going around talking about America first, or make America great again. America was the best that it's ever been, right? Pre-George Bush era. And a Republican always come around and blew out the debt ceiling. Always. And a Democrat always come around and fix it. And then you have the ungrateful Americans who always give it back to the Republican Party, who blow out the debt ceiling again. And every time a Democrat come into office, they talk about, they're conservatives, and they're all about checking, putting a check on spending. But whenever they have their president in office, they blow out the debt ceiling. The last time we had a balanced budget, it was a Democrat, Bill Clinton. And who sent us back into trillions of dollars in debt? George Bush. Sends us into a recession. Who fixed it? Barack Obama. Who blew it out again? Donald Trump. And who fixed it? Joe Biden. And who eviscerates it again and took us into war into several countries? Donald Trump. And yet still we have these people walking around talking about, we're making America great again. Yeah, while taking away your rights, taking away free speech, while destroying the Voting Rights Act. Because they want to get back to a place where they can fucking lynch without accountability, where they can get free labor from people like me to make their capitalist society great again. That's what they're talking about when they say, make America great again. What do you think they mean? When was America best? What do you think they mean? Inclusion? They fucking destroyed that. Everyone who was black in government jobs, they removed them. Everyone who was black at the top of the military, they removed them. Everyone who was a woman, they removed them. And don't worry, white women, you're not immune. Because this is a white man thing. White women, they were removed as well. Okay, so we had Pam Bondi and Kristi Noem, and this other one that turned from Democrat to Republican. What happened to them? As soon as the man couldn't get enough out of them, what happened to Pam Bondi? What happened to Kristi Noem? The other one, she's just hanging on by a thread. There's no place for you women in this administration. Talking about make America great again. You see where they took America? Their consideration of making America great again was when America was waging war. Don't be surprised if they drop another atomic bomb. But this time it will be different. Because several nations have it now. Things will never go back to the way it used to be. It's either we catch up with the rest of the world, or we will be left behind. You will never have slaves again. You will not lynch and get away with it again. I saw the new White House strategy came out. Talked about making leftist organizations criminal. Making anti-war sympathizers criminal. So if you're against the war in Gaza, or if you're against the war in Iran, they're going to come after you. So speech is dead. These are the guys who were talking about Britain going after free speech, and Obama going after free speech, and Joe Biden going after free speech. All you guys who are cheering this on, remember, you're on your last leg. Because this Constitution will hold. Oh, it will hold. And you talked about how the Justice Department went after political opponents. You know it didn't happen. You know it didn't happen. Joe Biden's Justice Department persecuted his own son. Look at the Trump family and friends. If Joe Biden wanted to go after anybody, he could have gone after Ivanka's husband and Ivanka herself with her dealings in China and cutting deals while her daddy was president. And the $2 billion deal that Jared Kushner took from the Saudis. Oh, Democrats will be president again. And we don't want no Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer, nor no Merrick Garland. Gone are those days. The Democrats will be coming back. Oh. What you say? You gonna move to Costa Rica? Like Marjorie Taylor Greene? Oh, okay. Do they have extradition treaties? Oh, I don't know. Oh, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.